What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 15 of my Total Warhammer II modded Mazdamundi campaign. So as we saw last time, a fairly momentous episode with our invasion of the Great Desert proceeding fairly well. 3 full Slann armies are here and they're ready to take territory from Khemri as quickly as they possibly can. This episode we should be able to get a first battle for the Fire Slann as well, which I'm pretty excited for, as I want to see how this army performs and how we need to tweak it in order for it to be a viable army if it isn't currently. In addition to that, and perhaps more importantly, we were able to confederate Nakai the Wanderer, who did give us a full army. Most of this stuff is going to be deleted, of course, as I am going to trade most of this army to the Caritral Slann over here, but trade the Kroxigors around and give them to Nakai. I'm not yet 100% sure what I'm going to do with the Kroxigor army. I doubt it's going to be nothing but Kroxigors. Like, it's not going to be 15 or 18 Kroxigors or something like that. It's probably going to have something in it together with the Kroxigors, but I'm not certain what yet. Probably a couple dinos or something. I have not decided. It's just because I feel like that would be a boring army to control, but it'll primarily have Kroxigors. It's just the fact that Nakai also only buffs Kroxigors, so there's no real reason to get anything other than Kroxigors, but if only there were 3 types of Kroxigors instead of 2. I guess that's the thing that is unfortunate. Anyway, we also got several more territories out of Nakai. So we got this full territory, we got this mountainous territory, and then we got the Spectazuma territory, the Jungles of the Green Mist, completed as well as a couple of additional, like, non-full territories, like this one and these 2 down here. So we will be able to get more money out of them eventually, but for now we are quite a bit lower than we were before. Anyway, I believe everything that needs to be done this turn has already been done, unless I'm mistaken. Wait, hero does not moved. You know what? I'm going to take that off of this because that's going to get annoying real quick. I do also want to have you, my friend. Actually, you know what? Don't steal tech for now. I don't want you to steal tech for now because we are a little bit low on cash and we need to use it for various things, like to complete Tehenowin's army as well as to start making the Kroxigor army and stuff. We are going to end the turn off of that, and then we're going to proceed into trying to get the Fire Slann a nice fight. Let's go. Now, while the turn is ending, this is once again a 5th episode in the series, being the 15th, so I just once again want to remind you guys to drop those likes and comments if you've been enjoying this particular Let's Play and Total Warhammer content in general, as the length of the episodes and the schedule does depend on that engagement. Alright, that's been said, let's see if anything interesting happens in this end turn. I sincerely doubt it. I mean, who's going to declare war on us here? Oh, these guys might. Are they going to declare war on us? Yes, they are. Oh, that's interesting. We might actually have to use the, Nakai's army to go take them out. Alright, fine. Fine. Call our allies to help fine. They're gonna obviously take this territory because oh, freaking rogue armies. Love it. Love it. Oh, he sacked it. Is he going to take it over now? No, he's gonna go for the other. Okay, we can actually hurt this army here, though. This is a walled settlement, is it not? I think it's a walled settlement. Yeah, wall strength 100%. So while this army is badly hurt, we can at least activate the towers and have them damage the gobos a little bit. So let's do that real quick. We will obviously lose because we have like 100 units. And damn, that's annoying. They have Arachnaroks and stuff. Oh man, we just invested in some of these territories as well. I should have predicted it. Oh well. Oh, what can you do? What can you do? I suspected that rogue army would do something annoying like this. Now, what do we have over here? Unit of trolls. Okay, you guys, there's only 2 of you, but you can certainly annoy those trolls. Everybody else, your job is going to be to try to get as many towers on the field as you possibly can. So you guys, oh man, okay. You're gonna hide behind this tower, you're gonna hide behind this tower. Most of you will probably die to range fire. In fact, all of you will probably die to range fire, but what can you do? Oh man, we won't have enough troops to actually get all the towers either, will we? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Main thing is going to be to have the towers firing. Guess we're going to keep the Lord all the way, but actually this tower's probably not going to fire. I want at least 1 tower firing at the trolls, so let's do that. Or maybe this. No, this one might hit the trees. Let's just do that. Alright, and that's it. Yeah, we don't even have enough units to get all the towers on our side. I really wish you could put Croxagores up on walls. Oh well. Let's go. Let's go. What are we gonna attack? Well, the gates are up still, interestingly enough. And just try to diminish the enemy forces. You're not gonna kill the Arachnaroks. How much damage do you actually do to Arachnaroks? It looks like you're firing at it, right? Tiny, tiny amount. Oh, they have a Rock Lobber, eh? You know what, maybe target the Rock Lobber. And then the rest of you maybe target this Arachnarok. You guys can target whatever you want. There's no point in targeting the Lord. Oh, there's a lot more units out here than I thought there were. These are Spider Riders with arrows. Let's get you, Lord, behind this tower so that you don't get shot down. You, I kind of want you to go around and try to grab that, or at least hurt that Rock Lobber. Alright, this Arachnarok's getting beat up. Maybe we ignore the Rock Lobber and just have everybody shoot the Arachnarok? I don't know. I don't know. Well, everybody keep firing. Yeah, I probably should have activated this tower as well. If only we had a couple more units, or if you could manually separate units, that would be swell. Oh man, Lord is getting hit. They're actually managing to hit him out here as well. Move over here before you die, buddy. Move over here. There you go. Oh, this is so stupid. Alright, well, just keep doing what you're doing, and I take it these trolls are now whacking away at the gate? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Well, at least they're not hitting the Lord anymore. At least it doesn't like it. What's his HP at? 490. Yeah, all the arrows are going wide. Alright, well, just keep attacking them. Tower. Yeah, see, if both of these towers were activated, these guys would be in pretty bad shape. How's that Rock Lobber doing? Well, in pretty bad shape. Enemies' ladders have docked. Oh, no. Alright, well, you guys are gonna have to defend here, I guess. Just try to maintain the tower as long as you possibly can. Oh, man, maybe even get away from that Lord. Just keep the towers firing. Yeah, I was hoping to at least kill this one Arachnarok, but it might not happen. In fact, you know what? Retarget. Don't even go for the Rock Lobber anymore. Just see if you can't take this one beastie out. I mean, once Nakai gets here, this isn't going to be much of a problem, but obviously while we wait, it is. Especially as they can probably quickly take several territories. Come on, come on. Will you be able to kill this one? It's going to run, but can we bring it down before it gets away? We'll probably lose a couple of the towers. Come on, you're doing a good job. Yes. What's the HP at here? 436? I think this one's done. Yes, alright, well that's one, that one was worthwhile. You guys, target the Rock Lobber now, all together, please. I don't think you're gonna be able to go for the Arachnarok, or the other one, rather. Well, I guess you might, but, whatever. Oh, well, you can actually take out some more of these gobos. Maybe they won't come back. You are raging there, Source Warriors, and you guys, you're not actually firing at anything. It's kind of unfortunate. Switch to this place, then. Oh, I forgot about you guys. Go ahead and kill those Goblin Rock Archers. Rock Archers? Goblin Archers. Hell are Rock Archers. Alright, you are doing some damage there. The Rock Lobber... Oh, I confused it with the Rock Lobber. That's it. Rock Archers would make some amount of sense for greenskins, although probably boy is not... Ooh, wait, we still have the geomantic the summoning thing. Alright, summon it right on top of this Lord, please. It's a shaman. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Surround and kill it while it's in the water. Yes. Alright, kill it, surround and kill it. Go, go, go. Turn off guard mode. Surround and kill it. Make sure as many of you are attacking it as possible at the same time. Move around and attack. Oh, is this tower going to... It's going to attack our own units. I don't want you doing that. Attack this. I don't care if you hurt our other tower. You, go around. That Rock Lobber is dead as well, so keep firing at the Arachnarok now. Oh, man. You fire at the Arachnarok as well. What do we have out here? This is an archer unit that's climbing up. You know what? We can drop a couple bombs on it if this unit doesn't instantly die by virtue of these guys firing on it. I guess we'll see in a second. You two. You're not blocking this gate. Go help out and kill that shaman. Oh, see, this is how bad the AI is at sieges. The fact that it's going to take this many casualties to basically nothing. Oh, man. It's always a source of amusement. Alright, you guys, drop your bombs on the archers, I think, even though there are more not... No, you need to move in such a way that you... Ooh, down there. Nah, just drop it on these guys, then. There we go, it actually didn't do that much damage. Okay, you guys get away before you're killed by the ranged units. The enemy lord is now running the heck away. Alright, well, I'll send the Temple Guard up there, I guess. The lord's just gonna get out. I really wish the Croxagores could go up. Well, Temple Guard, go. You can handle those guys. What can you do up here? Nothing really. I think we might actually be able to bring that other Ragnarok down. These guys are still wasting all their arrows. This gate is almost out, though, and then the trolls will be through. This is pretty hilarious. You, tower, attack their lord. Don't let it come back. I'd really love to actually open one gate. Oh, wait, it's coming back. It's going to fire at... You guys are now kind of a weird line, but that's fine. You guys, who can you fire at? You know what? Go over here, fire at those trolls. Although the entire complement of range or spider riders are going to break through. About that. Wow, you Temple Guard are getting really beat up here. From what? Is it the tower hurting you? No, the tower's attacking the Lord. I didn't expect the Gobos to be this much of a threat to a group of Temple Guard. You guys, go and fight the trolls to death, I guess. I.e., you will die. You guys go attack that. How's that Arachnarok? The other one got brought down as well. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. These guys are just going to sit here for some reason. Hey, you're going to cause these guys to run, but they're going to come back, unfortunately. Yeah, they'll just capture this territory. Firing on that Lord. Keep doing your job, Temple Guard. I'll actually get you back into the city after this. Especially after these Gobos are out of the picture. And go and try to grab that. I don't think you have enough units. You know what? Wait for the Croxagores. You all might have to work together. As soon as this Gobbo unit is out of the picture, come on. Rout them already. Your Temple Guard. These are freaking basic Gobos. They're gonna start capturing your city. This is so silly. How's that Lord looking? It looks like he's broken. He won't be coming back to this. Alright, you are broken now. You guys, get out, go down here. See if you can't grab this. You guys attack those trolls, and I know that they have regeneration. You know what, the two of you, you might not have enough firepower to do anything about it, but whatever. What can you do? You guys all just have to stay up here. I can't afford to send you anywhere else, and yeah, it looks like those Goblins are going to be coming back. At least the towers are still firing, but this one is no longer ours. I really wish that we could use our Pterodon Riders to make a tower fire. That'd be really helpful. Oh, they're hitting our Temple Guard here in the back, too. Oh, damn you ranged units. That really hurts. Temple Guard, keep going. The walls are breached. Oh, these guys have been attacking the walls this entire time, too. You guys, go right there so you can fire down, I guess. Oh, or are these guys not going to break through? I know what you're doing, AI. Get ready to charge, Temple Guard. You guys are attacking the trolls. 100 seconds. Gotta go, come on. The Temple Guard are gonna get charged in the back, too. Wait, maybe this tower can at least deplete the numbers of these Gobos. Ooh, you guys are all gonna die up here, aren't you? Oh, well, Temple Guard, charge. Are you tired now? Yeah, you're tired. We can't have you walk there, you're just gonna have to straight up charge. Croxagores, follow them in a second as soon as you're ready to go. Alright, wait, don't get immediately charged. If anybody's gonna get charged, it's the Temple Guard. There you go. I probably should have actually braced the Temple Guard instead. You know what, Croxagores, move these ones. Let's move you around to the side and try to hit these guys in the flanks. We gotta cripple their morale. Okay, there we go. Their morale's in a bad way. Charge you guys. The extra charge might, yes, it'll rout them. All right, now Temple Guard, ignoring this, go after these guys. You guys, aerial units, I want you to charge... Wait, Croxagores, careful. No, I want you to charge the trolls. Keep them from coming back. Temple Guard, go after this. You guys go after that. Croxies, go after the giant pile of units there. You go and attack them on the side again. Yeah, you guys keep after the trolls. Don't allow them to come back. All right, Croxagores are enraged. Yeah, the Temple Guard aren't going to be able to hold this many units, and we're at 11 seconds. But I think we gave it a good try. It was a decent enough try to to make it worth our while, certainly. Especially with the extra Temple Guard summon. Alright, close defeat. Honestly, if we had infinite time, we might have been able to hold this. If we didn't have to rush it. Oh well. I think at the end of the day, just by virtue of the towers getting rid of two of the two Ragnarok spiders, this army is kind of non-threatening. Kind of annoying that the entire province starts with no garrison, though. Like, why the hell was that? Why was that even a thing? Was Nakai suffering gold attrition everywhere? Why was his entire faction like this? I'm actually kind of confused about that. And you are going to encamp and make another army over here. Wow. Okay. We got free money. Ogre mercenaries arrived, though. Oh. Okay. Shush. There is a silver lining there. We got some demolition complete, and ooh, we got our first. Old One's Favor tech available. That's lovely. Okay, what do we build next? Is it time to go for military? Wait, what was this? This was for the Weapons Crafters Commune, which we just deleted. Oh, or we just lost. I don't remember if we deleted it or lost it. Doesn't really matter. What does matter is, wait, Settlement Sack, I'm aware, ready for duty. Oh, another Slann ready for duty as well. What do we need to do here? Physical resistance when defending. You know what? That might have helped out. Oh, man. Alright, let's keep going then. Let's get the other Old One's Favor. I really would like to complete this stuff before going for the military buffs, just because I want to get all the Old One's Favor stuff completed by the end of the game. And you only get +4 per turn from all of these together, which, considering you need, I know, several hundred to complete all of this, is going to be quite a bit. Gained for technologies, used technology. So is it only for tech, or are there some buildings that allow you to do this? Yeah, so I think that's going to be one of the goals of the campaign. The other one is to ideally be able to unite the Kingdom of the Beasts, I think. So we have to push through to this side, because at the end of the day, the actual objectives are pretty damn easy, and all the enemies that have to be destroyed are pretty much dead, with the exception of the Dread Fleet, so we don't really care about all this. So we gotta kind of make our own sort of goals, and I believe there was a comment a couple of episodes ago about what the actual campaign goals are gonna be. Nakai, buddy, do we have any kind of... I wanted a military access agreement with Itza, but that's clearly not gonna happen, and we still can't confed with you guys, although we are trading. Itza, do you wanna trade, maybe? No, they don't want to trade. Well, they're gonna want to trade even less after we trespass all over their stuff. But there's nothing we can do about that. Nakai, your army is useful. Go. Oh, man, it's going to take you a while to get here. The Chamber of Visions is going to get attacked, too. I'm going to, guess, repair all this stuff as well. If they attack it again, we might, especially with these ones... with towers being here, this might be useful. In fact, if they attack this again... Ooh, wait. Here's what we could do. Wait, Slann are immortal, right? Slann are immortal. Which means... Oh, you know what I mean, I should have actually done this at the start of the previous turn. Having predicted that these guys would attack us, but you know, whatever. If we summon you, I just want to check that all Slann are immortal. I'm 99.9% sure that they are, but I don't want to risk losing a Slann just to defend like this. You do have immortality. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we will summon the new Slann. He will possibly fall in battle, especially as the walls are breached here. But here's what we'll do. Look, recruit Lord, 3rd Gen Slann into the Sentinels. Then what we will do is... Oh, you have Awakening of the Wood and Earthblood. Alright, well done, AI. This is actually pretty fine. We don't have to do anything to you. You will also be another army later on. I haven't decided what kind yet, though. Especially since we already have one army that's, like, big dinos. I mean, this does have ancient salamanders. I guess we could have an army that has a lot of ancient salamanders in it, but then what else? We'll figure it out later. Anyway, we can go Regiments of Renown, Kroxigor. Then we'll take the Blessed Kroxigor spawning. Then we'll take the... You know what? We might as well take the cohort of Sotek as well. And we will take the... Well, not these guys, but we will take the Blessed Chameleon Skinks. Alright, there goes all our cash, so we won't be able to do anything else with our money this turn. And I think that's enough. With the walls on our side, we should be able to hold the ground, especially as they have lost their Ragnarok. So let them do whatever they want. They will probably come in here and destroy the Golden Colossus, unfortunately, but it is what it is. If they attack the Sentinels, they're screwed. If they bypass us to attack the Chamber of Visions, I will get annoyed, but there is not anything we can do about that. The Sentinels should be fine. I don't want to get any more units because we don't have any more money, and because they don't fit in any of the armies that we're about to make. The thing is, these guys are all going into Tehenwen's army, so they, after the Slann is done, he can just ferry them to Tehenwen, and then these guys are going into Nakai's army, so he can just grab them from him right here. Yeah, what an annoying little rogue army that was there all along. Alright, you, Tehenwen, go over here. You, we're going to ferry these Croxies to Nakai. Who are you? Oh, right, there's a bunch of heroes now. I don't remember what I wanted to do with you. You're a survivor. Oh, right. You're going to go into Tehenwen's army. You are going to go and boost money-making. And I guess one of you is also going to go into boost money-making. You're a survivor. Let's make you the non-survivor. You're a strategist. I really don't care about having a strategist in this army. You could just go boost income as well. Yeah, you even have efficient management. Lovely. Yeah. We'll keep the survivors as fighters. Oh, you can't actually lead this army from here? Oh, fine. Just do it next turn. We'll just do it next turn. I guess we can give you... You're almost immortal, too. Ooh, do we pop you onto a stag or an ancient stag into Tehenwen's army? You know what? We don't have to decide now, because eventually I'm going to just get the one-button respawn thing. So I guess none of the things we do right now... You know what? Diplomatic relations with Lizardmen? We should get this everywhere, shouldn't we? Yeah, because then it might allow us to get Gorok. Should probably get more Skink Chiefs, like a ton of Skink Chiefs just to get that buff. We're gonna need to build some Skink Chief buildings. Okay, so that's done. Mazdamundi and such. You guys are all heading through the... Oh, right, the other Lifespan could be the... Could lead Mournfang Cav and various Ogre units. I'll think about it. Whether it should be the High Mage Priest or the Life Mage Priest. Would Life benefit Ogres as much as it would Temple Guard and Saurus? But regardless, Mazdamundi, you are going to go right here. You know what? Stop. I'd like you to switch to March Stance. Actually, do you need to? You could probably hit this in 2 turns. No, you can't hit that in 2 turns. Get definite March Stance then. Go here. Hopefully there's not like 3 stacks here that are going to attack us. But even if there are, I'm pretty sure Lord Croak can handle them. Alright, you are going to siege El-Kalabad. And I think that might be auto-resolvable. Pyrrhic Victory. Okay, no, we're going to have to manually... Really? This is a Pyrrhic Victory. This is a Pyrrhic Victory. Okay, fine. We'll do that one manually. Alright, what we will not do manually is this. Martech, are we ready to hit you in a single go? Or are we not? No, we are not. Alright, go here, and next turn you're gonna have your battle. Annoying. And we will hit Martech because it has nothing else in it. We're gonna save the rest of our cash, and then we'll go upwards towards Al-Haik and Phyrus. Lots of stuff to conquer. We'll get lots and lots of money out of the territories that we get in the desert here, so I think we'll be pretty happy with that, even if we've taken some damage down here. Now, settlement upgrade available. We're going to ignore all this for now. Siege construction available. Oh, I guess we have to fight this right now, don't we? All right, let's just do this real quick. Not going to be much of a siege, but I guess we have to fight it. Do we separate into 2 this time? I mean, they do have a fair few amount of ranged units. I mean, honestly, the dinos can take care of this by themselves. Yeah, I'll just do a dino thing. Let's go. We don't need to get the Saurus hurt, especially as they'll want to fight next turn. So you guys go here, you go here. Slann among ya, please, to prevent you from getting too hurt. You 3 can go into walk stance. Oh, we'll do that when you're ready to go. You guys, I'll set up here. Maybe not together like that. Alright, group 1. Ready to go. Start. Turn off guard mode. Move here. Don't get in each other's way. You, and you. Walk, don't run. And then, okay, you're all going to target this poor feral stag. I guess right away we're going to want to overcast the Shield of Thorns on this portion of the units. Right there, there's the Shield of Thorns, shouldn't be too concerning. And then all of you, just keep going. Almost there. You three still walk, though. Still walk, don't run up ahead. And then we will go with the Slann force field right there. Perfect, and then you guys charge the gate. In fact, I think we can just speed this up. Okay, you're all going to get into each other's way, as you always do. Yeah. Dinos. There we go. Now, for a second, it looks like the shield of the old ones was like out of a crystal on the back of the Troglodon, even though the Troglodon doesn't have a crystal. Anyway, we are at 20% gate integrity here, and that's not going to last. You know what we could do? We could have all the Saurus move over here and attack, but then again, we'll just charge the point capture and win this, because it's not much of a battle. The only reason I'm bothering to fight it at all is just because it said Pyrrhic victory. Hey, this tower's still hitting you. Or no, wait, that was like one unit of skeleton archers. Yeah, okay. It's so bizarre seeing Tomb Kings manning a Bretonnian settlement. Damn, look at the camera shake. Just look at it. I wonder if there's a mod that reduces the camera shaking because of the large units in particular. I'm almost certain there is. But the better camera mod is integrated in SFO, so I guess whatever that mod is was not a priority. And even at a fair distance, the camera still shakes quite a lot. How close do you have to be? Alright, there we go. We're through. Everybody, go into melee. Just push on through. Kill that Lord, in fact. Especially you, Carnosaurus. Kill the Lord. There we go. Oh, the Lord's already taken quite a bit of damage. Really? Pyrrhic victory game? Pyrrhic victory? Or are you kidding? Alright, you guys, go into group and just attack whatever the hell you please. The Lord's already basically dead. What kind of Lord is this? Is it an actual Lord, or is it like a prince or something? It's a prince, yeah. Alright, well, it's dead. Let's have the Carnosaurus and the Troglodon finish it. Oh, that already crumbled apart. Ooh, hello. Have some Hekar horsemen. Hellos. Alright, well, I guess we can just watch these guys kill for a few seconds. We could drop an Awakening of the Wood on them. Right there. Why not? Oh, Troglodon. You're not going to get hurt from the Awakening of the Wood, but you did have to get in the way, didn't you? Alright, it looks like these guys are all going to crumble apart. I'd really just love to speed up through this since I was going to auto-resolve, but... Oh, there's no Shopti unit right here. That one might actually cause some damage. In fact, what we could do is we could set you guys up in a separate group. Troglodon and the two Carnosaurs. You guys go up ahead, especially since you run faster. These guys can take care of the infantry, but you guys are fairly adept at dealing with units like those Ushapti, so why not? Why not go deal with them? Oh, they've got their Realm of Souls up. And, alright, let's charge now. Alright, you guys will take care of this. Is there another unit right there? And yes, I can see that we have Geomantic Guardians up, which I will use in a second to stop the charge of these Ushapti. And then you guys can do the damage. There we go, perfect. Ushapti charge stopped. Oh man, that's some really good timing. Completely on purpose. Alright, you guys go here. Or maybe group up so that we can keep using Earthblood. I mean, you're all going to heal to full later anyway. Who is... Oh, you guys are doing damage. That's fine. That's fine, we don't care about you. I don't want to send the Saurus in because the towers are still up and they'll do damage. Ooh, there's the... I believe that's the Roar, right? Of the Troglodon. The ability. Or was that Leader of the Pack? I can't quite tell. Oh, I'm selecting the wrong unit. Yeah, I think that was the Roar. I don't know what you guys are doing. We could probably have the Slann just take care of you by himself. Let's get another Earthblood going. Right there. Overcast again. Alright, the Ushapti already gone. Take care of the rest of those units, please. Let's send the Temple Guard in first. And you know what, let's just speed it up. This battle's already over. I'm almost tempted to send the Temple Guard up there just because those damn archers are annoying as hell. You three group up, you guys get ready to go. Are they really going to land their range units here? Are there aerial units? Okay. You guys, go stop that charge of the Ushapti. You three, kill the Ushapti. How are they carrying? Alright, they're half HP and they're about ready to crumble. Anti-large units are moving in. Plus this one Basti for some reason, who's now backing off. Alright, everybody else charge in. I take it these guys are just about done. And we've taken no damage. Pyrrhic victory game? What the hell are you talking about? I don't know, sometimes I just get salty at the predictions that make no sense. Like, what did you think all of these basic units were going to do against units that primarily can't be hurt by them? Like, we have too much armor to get hurt by that, and the game still thinks that, whatever. It's mostly because it's forcing us to essentially fight this or suffer tremendous casualties. Alright, let's speed it up to max then. And then, you know what, let's send, I guess, you out here to cap this. Go here. These guys are all going to approach as soon as we start capping this, won't they? Alright, everybody dead. You know what, Temple Guard, go and deal with those. There we go. And then Dinos, just all go here. All of you go here. We'll have another Earthblood ready for you in a few seconds. Thank you for choosing Lizardman Hotel. Let's speed it up to max. Alright. And then what are they gonna do? They can actually reach us with some of their ranged. Let's send the Ark of Sotek and the Slann to fight the melee units here, plus you three. There we are. If they want to approach us... 92 seconds, yeah, let's speed it up. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? The Troglodon is still firing at you. Have an Awakening of the Wood. Ah, that crippled that unit. Enemy stronghold will soon be ours. They are targeting this one for Ark of Sotek. No. Shield. And we can't overcast Earthblood, but we'll just cast it regularly. Ark of Sotek, move away. Move away from this nonsense. What are these guys doing? They're moving around. Maybe the AI thinks that it can't possibly charge this with good reason. But that's not going to help it from losing. There we go. And well done, Geomantic Guardian / Terminators. And battle decisive victory, completely necessary, clearly. 0 losses, nearly 0 damage. What the hell happened to you? How the hell did you get damaged? All the way out there, huh? Do they have an ability that they used out in the field somewhere? Interesting. I'm actually really curious as to what hurt this unit. It didn't start off hurt though, did it? I don't remember. Hey, the Slann got the second most kills. I guess because of the Awakening of the Wood X2. Occupy El-Kalabad, please. More money. We do have walls here, and I do want at least temporary walls in all the desert places for now. Oh, we're already linked up with the Rokov Dynasty. Probably gonna have to attack you as well, Rokov Dynasty. Oh, you only have 2 territories anyway. Yeah. All the Tomb Kings are gonna have a pretty bad time of it. They chose the wrong time to wake up. They should have kept napping. Okay, we do have some level ups. You know, ooh, you have an immortality. Get you that then. Oh, although you will be... Actually, your stuff is pretty good. You have all the magic. Ink and Chameleon Skinks upgrades. Oh, that's upkeep. I just want to double check that you don't have actual physical upgrades. This just buffs their casualty replenishment rate, which is fine, but not super amazing. Magic resistance is not bad, but it's only 3%. Yeah, these guys don't actually have any kind of skink buff, so yeah, just go mortality. You'll be Nakai's caster, Mr. Okex Todd, and then you're a tough Saurus Scar veteran. I don't know if I'm going to keep you in here, but you can be here for now, temporarily. Wait. I feel like at least one Saurus Scar veteran should probably get a cold one. You know what, I am going to make an army that is primarily Cav later. So I guess that one will have some Saurus Scar vets that are on cold ones. Alrighty, we do have some settlement upgrades available. You know what, is this safe? Nah, you know what, I'm going to save the money anyway. Unassigned skill points, we'll deal with the rest of those later. I really want to get this fight going, and I really want to see if these guys will attack the Slann again. Well, I want revenge. Let's see what they do. I expect they'll take the Golden Colossus instead, unfortunately. Can AI grab Ogre Mercenaries, or can it not? I guess we'll find out if it grabs them. It would be really unfortunate since we are looking to get more. Alright, what are you gonna do, Rogue Army? You gonna go for the Golden Colossus and take it for your own, or raise it? Which is what I expect. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. We do have the summoning of the Geomantic Guardians, which means, you know what, I am going to fight this. We're all going to get killed very quickly, but we might be able to do enough damage to once again hurt the army if we can wait long enough for the Geomantic Guardians to be summoned. Alright, and we're going to do several things here. We are going to... Okay, we do have a cav unit. Alright, cav unit, you're going to go sit here. You're going to wait and try to kill that goblin rocklobber. Everybody else, I want you defending this area. Wait, oh no, this is the edge of the map. Damn, I was hoping that we could go, like, right here. We could fight in the trees here, I suppose. Alright, fine, I guess we'll do that. You are the Lord, so I guess we have to keep you alive. You're gonna go back here. We are going to keep you two out front. Like so. Probably blob you up into a Death Star, but, that'll be super effective. Especially while the rocklubbers... Although the rocklubbers won't be able to target us right away. Yeah, you know what? Just do this. Everybody turn off skirmish mode. You're all going to have to fight in melee. And toggle guard mode. Yes, we are going to stay in this tree formation. The reason I want to do that is they have a lot of larger units, so we might as well debuff them. Or would it be better to just blob up like right... Ooh, there's this little... Huh. I wonder if we could blob up right here in this little blob of trees, because they wouldn't be able to attack us from this side. They still have a caster, though, as well. You know what? We'll just find out. Just find out. Ooh, was this a better option? We could have gone in here. Or in here against this temple. This is sort of like a pseudo-city territory. Nah, you can't go here. Unfortunate. Oh well. Oh well, we'll just have to deal with it as we currently are. Cav unit. If you don't get spotted, you can kill that goblin rocklobber. You guys are all gonna get spotted. I'll fire on these range units. You fire on these range... Ooh, wait. No. Just get ready to move back. If these guys are gonna charge us. Yeah, move back. Just stay here. We do have the trees blocking a lot of their shots, so... At least we're more or less safe for now. And they are going to abandon their rocklobber. We just need to survive for 150 seconds. I think I'm going to speed this up, though, because it's going to be pretty boring. I'll just speed it up. At least until they charge into melee. You guys, you're going to charge... Okay, fine. There we go. Alright, well... Getting some of our units in the back, but this unit probably won't survive much longer. You... They still have their lord there. 120 seconds. Can we survive for that amount of time? That's the question. That is the question. We are taking some damage. Oh, damn, they're firing. Alright, where's that cav unit? Will it still be able to respond to these guys if they hit that grudge thrower? Maybe not. Alright, time for you guys to go. Toggle guard mode off. Get ready to hit that, grudge thrower. 95 seconds. Yeah, I don't think our main army's gonna survive. Yeah, I should have hit them a little bit more. Let's just speed it up to max, though. No need to waste time on this. You hit this. Yeah, they're all gonna rout. Are you gonna rout before you get to the rocklobber? Come on. Don't run. You're Cold Run Riders. Believe in yourselves. Yes, charge. Good. Oh, they're gonna rout just as they hit. 34 more seconds. I should have just auto-resolved it. I was hoping we could get the Geomantic Guardians out. Oh well. I take it they're going to raise this place this time. Annoying little army. Oh, and their stack is full. They replaced their Arachnaroks. Cute. What did they replace them with? More Spider Riders, I want to say? I think it's more Spider Riders. These two Spider Riders don't have... They don't have ranks, which is probably an indication. Are you going to take it for yourself now, or... Settlement sacked. Oh, you sacked it again. How are you doing? Alright, you. Kill this. Are you going to move into range of this guy for reinforcement? Wow, you moved far. Yeah, you're going to move into range. I don't think you want to fight this. Not so... we could probably win that. We could go back into the Golden Colossus. Ow. No, we can't. I'm not even going to repair it. Just stay here. Just protect the rest of these. I'd rather not risk the the Regiment of Renown units, and especially the Blessed units. Especially with Nakai nearby, there's no reason to. Plus, we have other stuff we want to do, i.e. use the fire Slann to fight now. You, Korax, you're the one that's going to get out of here? Yeah, you can get out of here. Go. You, my friend, need to land at the Awakening. You are going to go over there with... Oh, stop blocking each other. There, alright, you're gonna land there. You two are gonna increase the money from the Isthmus of Lustria. You are going to join Tehenuan's army. Tehenuan, you are going to start recruiting next turn because you're in March stance right now. You are going to join Nakai. Just go down here. Go down to Nakai. Just... What the hell? No. I want you... Oh, it's apparently... What? What? Did I select the wrong... Oh, I selected you. I meant to select you. You go here. Go right... So we can go through our own territories like this. Might be faster. Alright, let's just do that. Okay, you guys are good. Now, finally, Mav Catel, you are going to get a fight. Finally. It's going to be, unfortunately, a siege fight, which you're not... gonna be super great at, but it'll be something. Martech, are you friends with anybody? Only Khemri, so... Yeah, you picked the wrong friend. Let's get you. Declare war. Here we go. Gonna make this a cinematic battle. Oh, no, look, Khemri has actually brought up a number. Oh, okay, no, never mind. This side might actually be a fairly nice fight. A valiant defeat. They have a ton of knights errant. An absolute ton of them. Oh, this is interesting. And they're going to be guarding those walls. Ooh, okay, now I'm excited. I'm absolutely excited. Let's get you here. Let's get the Banner of Eternal Flame on the Saurus in the center, and let's try out this battle cinematically. Alrighty, here we go, a proper debut for the Fire Slann, and it should be a fairly interesting battle, and there are a lot of Knights Errant on the field, and they're very high rank. They have very good stats, 85 armor across the board, charges 103, damn, 45 and 49 melee attack and defense, and they're unlikely to wrap without 110 leadership. Quite lovely, but after we kill them all, presuming that we win this, we should have a lot of nice horse stakes to go around. In addition to that, the enemy does lack any air units other than its lord, which I doubt it will use to annoy us if we stay away from it. But on top of that, they only have three or four. 1, 2, 3. 3 units of Peasant Bowmen, whereas we have 4 units of Fire Leech Bolas. What are they going to do once all their range units are dead? I don't think they can do anything. We have an opportunity to harass the army and destroy a lot of their range. Oh, this was an accident. I didn't realize I had gotten a few units in front of them, but I think I did move them away. There we go. And the Fire Leech Bolas, as you can see, are pretty darn decent at killing unarmored units like this. This unit is already routing after a couple volleys. 15 armor, so it's no surprise. And we just have to do that to the rest of the range units, and then we are free to harass this army with the with our range units or our aerial units as much as we can until we run out of ammo. Good job, little skinks. You throw those bolas. You do that. Alrighty, and we do have some bombs that we can drop as well to try to annoy the look like foot squires here. No, spearmen at arms. Oh, I should have noticed that they were holding spears. I saw that they had foot squires, but I don't know. Okay, there's some men at arms here. I know that they have foot squires somewhere. Okay, there's some over here. Wait, yeah, they have the they're much more multicolored than the men at arms are. Presumably because they wear the colors of their lord. But then again, men-at-arms historically should also wear the colors of their lord, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not entirely on board with them having... Well, faction colors also makes sense. Honestly, I feel like Bretonnia in general should be a lot more colorful, although I suppose we could say that the vast majority of each Bretonnian army is wearing the colors of the individual sub-faction, like Thegan's Errantry in this particular case. Also, I do like the desert Bretonnian towns with this similar kind of roofs that the Bretonnians have, but they're all covered in sand from being blown over from the dunes and stuff. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Otherwise, we're going to sit around. We're going to sit around for as long as we can. We have to take the towers down with our with our Bastillodons with solar engines, while we just do as much damage as we possibly can with our Fire Leech Bulls, getting rid of some of these knights. And this is like that Orky battle that we had, like, I don't know, a bunch of episodes ago, where we saw that one army that had absolutely no defense against range units. Similar kind of thing here. I'm actually really excited to see how effective the Fire Leech Bolas are going to be later when they are fully upgraded, because they're still, I mean, the Fire Slann is at, what, rank 2 right now? Once we go through the red line and get his other upgrades, this is going to be quite nice. Well done. And these guys have no fire defenses to speak of as well. Like, no extra fire resistance. Anyway, other than that, it looks like the towers have now finally fallen, and we are going to bring in the main host here. This is once again going to be pretty interesting, because the salamanders, well, I guess we'll see. I'm not entirely sure how effective the salamanders will be once they're in the cities, because they can't arc as high as, like, mortars or even archers, I think. Their arc is, like, low? I guess we'll see. We will see. We still have plenty of ammo on our Fire Leech Bolas. In fact, I wonder if we have any upgrades to our ammunition as well that we could get them. Yeah, you keep exploding those men-at-arms. I love Fire Leech Bolas. They're so fun to play around with. And obviously, a better debut for this army would probably be actually in the field. But, you know, whatever. Oh, and we have the Ancient Salamanders firing at these guys now. One thing you gotta say for the Salamanders, they have some of the coolest attack animations. They're just so fun. And they look like fireworks. Gotta love them. Come on. Regular Salamanders, time for you guys to fire as well. Not just the Ancients. Why are you letting the Ancient ones do all the work? And the Fire Leech Bolas, I guess. They're so effective. Alright, here we go, here we go. In come the fireworks. Lovely. And move forward again, and then keep doing this. These poor units. But obviously, all the peasants aren't really the threat. It's that giant pile of knights that are the threat, not this. At least they die in a very in a very pretty firestorm. Where do you even go? Man, Fire Leech Bolas on one side, giant pile of salamanders on the other side. Oh, and it looks like some of these Fire Leech Bolas are now attacking the Knights over here. Probably a better option to do as much damage to the Knights as possible, even with the armor helping out against us, just because they're a lot more threatening, and the rest of the Salamanders can definitely take care of the peasants out there. We also do have a gate to break through, so that's definitely going to take some time. I always feel so bad for AI armies when they have no way to defend against flying units. It's so unfortunate. Alrighty, how are we in terms of this gate here? It's at 18%. It is going to take a while, but it looks like the salamanders have cleared the wall, and I think I did tell them to stop firing at this point, at least until we can break through the gate and move into the city. But let's see, I think only 2 units of. Oh, I guess 3 units. 3 units of knights are basically crippled. Well, I guess you can count these ones are in pretty bad shape as well, especially while we're still firing, but we're almost out of ammo. They still have plenty of full strength units all the way here. Although I feel like the AI should have at least used its lord to try to harass our Fire Leech Bolas. I don't think it would have killed them in the sense that they probably could have just ran away and scattered and kept doing their thing, but I feel like the AI should have at least tried, especially as they would have probably wasted some shots on the Lord, and I don't think they would have done a lot of damage to it. Alrighty, but now that we're out of ammo, we are going to have to fly out of the city, at least until there are units that we need to chase down that are escaping. Kill a few more enemies with our salamanders as soon as they take the walls here. Oh, including the foot squires there with their 2-handers. It's nice that the lizards have a real, like, ranged option, i.e. non-artillery ranged option through the salamanders. I don't mean of the skink variety, obviously. Even though I like chameleon skinks as a unit more than I like the salamanders, despite the latter's really cool firing ability. Alright, there's 85 points left on the gate, and I believe that was the last Fire Leech Bola that was done firing. There we go, so now it's time to break onto it. Speed it up while the gate is opened, and it should be open now. The enemy are going to move some units to try to defend the gate, but without any knights, I don't think the peasants are going to hold it. One of the things I really like that the Fire Slann has these Blessed Swords, and you can see that the Blessed Swords actually have red markings, whereas the regular swords, I believe, have a mix of red and yellow for us, for Hexalatl. These guys really do fit in with the Fire Slann. I really wish that the Slann that led a particular army would modify, like, the markings and color scheme of the army in general, as opposed to the faction. And yeah, I know it makes more sense that the spawning just spawns them in the with the appropriate colorings and markings, but I just feel like it would be cool if they were modified towards the Slann as well. Anyway, it looks like these guys are running, and it's almost time to start fighting some proper units. Although these guys are hurt, they should still be able to dish out a fair amount of damage. In fact, we're going to set up between these houses here so that we can use the... well, not get surrounded, rather. Because obviously the regular source, unbuffed, would have a pretty damn tough time fighting a unit like this. I think one-on-one they would very, very much lose. Alright, we're going to start off with a Cloak of Flames? What the hell's it called? No, the fire ability. Cascading Fire Cloak. I'm just gonna probably call it Cloak of Flames throughout. And yeah, we can see how much damage these guys are not taking, and by these guys I mean the knights. They are obviously wasting a lot of their shots, and we are blocking the large amount of our units with our basties with their armor, and the basties are also taking damage, and the Saurus are. So these guys are quite buffed up, especially as we saw they have 100 charge and a lot of leadership. At least we do have the Fire Slann to keep smacking them around. The Fire Slann has a fairly strong amount of weapon strength at 650, and that's relatively unbuffed at level 2. So those guys will be pretty strong later on. Alrighty, it looks like these two previously hurt units are about to ready to rout. The third unit is still here, but is probably going to get out as well. Over here, we should probably get a few more units coming in a second. It is taking a while to get all the Saurus in because they have to change their formation to walk through the gate. Annoying though that may be. Come on. There we go. But you know what? The red and yellow the markings of the regular Saurus also fit in with the Fire Slann, so can't complain there. Alrighty, we're going to move up a Saurus Spear unit as well as the Blessed Saurus Warriors over here because we have to counter these charging Foot Squires, as well, more importantly, a nearly full unit of Knights Errant. The Foot Squires are obviously going to rout in a couple seconds. Ooh. Definitely saw them kill one of our units there. And we see the Knights Errant charging through them, unfortunately. We do have spear support coming in as well, but we do have to be careful. We can see that after that charge, the Blessed Saurus Warriors with shields are quite hurt already. We are going to, in fact, summon our Terminators to hit these guys in the back and surround them, because we don't really want to lose a unit of Blessed Saurus Warriors. That would be really unfortunate, as we haven't gotten a lot of them I want to say late in the game. It's not that we're so much... It's not really late in the game, it's just that it's late enough that we probably could have seen some more. But it's okay. We just got to protect the ones we have. And there we go. Now the Temple Guard are going to get charged. I did notice the charge and turn them around to attack these guys at the last second, although obviously that means the Temple Guard will be attacked from both sides. But then again, so are these guys. So it's pretty even on this side over here. Especially, it will be more even once these guys' numbers are depleted. I think the most annoying thing about this battle that I saw is this freaking Paladin. it continuously drew the salamander hunting packs into combat, and just by virtue of them being near it, like I had these 2 units of Saurus Warriors around the Paladin, so it couldn't get anywhere, but these salamander hunting packs, instead of going over here, which is where I wanted them to set up so that they can fire, they were constantly moving back and engaging with that damn Paladin. What an annoyance. Ooh, a shot from the Ancient Salamander coming in. Ah, missed there, unfortunately. For fair Britonia. Let's see. These guys are still holding on quite well, actually. But over here we now... We're now going to hit these guys in the back. So these guys got hit in the back by the Temple Guard. The Temple Guard got hit in the back by another unit of Knights Errant, and these Knights Errant then got hit in the back by the Blessed Saurus Warriors. Oh, man. Well, what goes around comes around, I guess. Let's see. Now we are setting up with our spears to hold the line here while more enemy units are getting ready to most likely charge us. I doubt they're going to keep hiding behind these houses. I mean, I suppose they do want to sit around here and protect their capture point, but we can fire at this blob with our Ancient Salamanders, so there's only so long that they can do that for. Over here, we're still doing okay, but you can see that the Blessed Saurus Warriors are still dropping, so we will have to be careful there. Let's just watch the fight a little bit, as while the enemy is not charging this portion of the host. And the reason I haven't moved these guys forward is because I want the other side to set up as well with the regular Salamanders. And we're going to get another Cascading Fire Cloak, hey, I remembered it this time, on the Blessed Saurus Warriors. Ooh, and a Fireball I saw hit these guys. Looks like it downed... well, I actually can't tell how many it downed because it looks like these guys got hit by a Basti with Solar Engine as well. Oh, and these guys are... yeah, they're basically dead. Now, what are you casting, friendo? Oh, you're going to cast your Bolt of the Old Ones right into this blob here. Lovely. It's not going to do a lot of damage. Like, we can see that... I think it did maybe 10, maybe 15% to the units that it hit directly. It didn't even clip this unit in the back, but still, it's a decent amount of damage, especially combined with the Ancient Salamanders that are still firing. I actually a little bit regret not having the Ancient Salamanders at least try to fire on the enemy lord. I would have been curious to see how much damage they would have been able to do to it. I'm also curious... I wonder how much of this is due to the Bolt of the Old Ones and how much of this is due to the Ancient Salamander fire. Did you just fire into this house? Imagine just being a peasant and just in this random house, and when a solar engine just, you know, breaks through your wall. Oh, why were you out there? Alrighty, looks like another charge coming in, and the Fire Slann is going to join in the effort. I really wish that the attacking effect wouldn't be the light effect. Like, I feel like it should be a fiery effect, just like the fiery mace that they have, right? Over here, finally, these guys are all out of the picture. They're not well, these two are broken. This one's shattered. Most likely, these guys are not coming back just by virtue of their casualties. Over here, we've finally gotten this Paladin to rout, and I did send the Pterodon Riders mostly to fly around, annoying it so it wouldn't come back. The enemy lord has actually dropped down here, and we still haven't been able to get the Salamanders to set up properly. They were over here, and I did try to get them to fire on these Knights Errant, but I think they were refusing because they didn't have a direct line of sight. It looks like they can't fire over this little wall of houses, surprisingly enough. And I'm a little bit surprised because they were able to fire over this wall just fine, but maybe because the obstruction was further away. See, they seem... yeah, see, look. This just fires into the house. The ones that have a direct line of sight can fire, but not these guys over here. Oh well. Oh well, you can't have it all. I suppose I'll just have to be careful with using them in cities, as they may not be particularly useful. Now, this lord probably has a lot of armor. 111. Yeah, so the Saurus unit is not going to be able to kill him easily. Ooh, and you guys just got attacked in the flank by that unit of Knights Errant. We are going to support you with some Spear Saurus, though. Actually, it did turn out to be a really fun battle. This battle does remind me of like a historical battle, just by virtue of the fact that it wasn't over in like 30 seconds. We're at what? We're at 15 minutes of battle. Most battles, as we've seen thus far, that have been over in about 3 minutes. So Very nice. Even the sieges with the artillery attacking the enemy before the actual main battle is joined also don't usually take this long. So these guys are fighting over here. And these guys are fighting over here. We essentially have separated into two blobs, and that makes sense because we can't get through this area. And we just have to hold the ground until the enemy is ready to go, getting no use out of the salamanders, unfortunately. They just refuse to fire at anything. Really quite unfortunate. I didn't tell them to fire at this, though, and I could have probably, but I fear that they would have killed our badly hurt Saurus warriors, with blessed Saurus warriors with shields, and I was not willing to risk that. I just wanted them to fire on this stuff. Alrighty, and it looks like the battle is just about over, regardless of the fact that these guys have a lot of knights. I think they're all about to rout. These guys are wavering, and if we move the rest of this force in... Oh, and we still getting a few shots in with our ancient sallies. Nice hits. Oh, and it looks like the chain route's about to be in. These guys are not willing to fight any further. It looks like the army losses did it. Kind of surprising. I mean, considering the amount of leadership that all these units have, I feel like they probably could have fought longer. We would have won in the end, but considering we were almost out of ammunition with our ancient salamanders and stuff, there were still quite a few knights here that we could have taken care of. And the Lord wasn't all that hurt, so... Cowards, every single one of you cowards. A heroic victory, of course, considering the fact that the game was definitely favoring the AI. I do wonder how this would have worked in a field battle, as opposed to a siege. Like, dealing with those knights would have been very, very difficult on a field with... I mean, on the one hand, our salamanders would have been able to actually fire properly, but on the other hand, just considering the amount of knights that they had, they would have been able to absolutely surround us. And I don't think our Saurus would have been able to hold a line, as we saw just how damaged they got. Once again, it is a new army, it's unbuffed, and it will get better, but... it's certainly something to consider as we move forward to try and improve it. Anyway, let's see how we did in terms of damage. I am quite curious as to that. Willing to bet that the regular salamanders did not do much of anything at all because they didn't want to. Alrighty, a heroic victory, and it was a very interesting battle, I thought. Partially because it took a while to do whatever we wanted, but also because it didn't go quite the way that I had thought. On the one hand, they had no real answer to our Fire Leech Bolas, who were able to use all of their range firepower, 61,000 damage on these guys. And I think this was the unit that was going after the peasants as opposed to the knights. And I think this one was half and half. These two, I believe, were targeting only the knights most of the battle, and thus did not do nearly as much damage. But damn, the output on the Fire Leech Bolas was very, very nice, and they haven't even been upgraded yet, so that is pretty exciting, at least when they go unharassed. Now, the Salamanders were quite disappointing in this battle. While they were okay at clearing walls as soon as they were up to them, I do want to point out that it was basically impossible to get them to fire at anything once they're in the wall. Salamanders, and by virtue of the fact that they make up a fair portion of this army itself is probably not going to be very good in sieges. Just because I think these salamanders, their arcs might be too low to be able to fire over buildings, and thus they just refused to fire at anything. The ancient salamanders, on the other hand, both were able to fire over the walls, and thus did more damage, although not a crazy amount more damage. Still something of a respectable amount, especially considering the Basties were in melee most of the time, and they still did more damage than them. They did more damage than the Saurus, although obviously the Saurus were meant to hold the line. It looks like this Saurus unit did the best by far at 11,000 damage, is not too bad. The Slann also 14k, although there weren't a lot of opportunities to get good uses of Fireball. Still, 125. We obviously need a lot more casts. This city fighting will be a lot less problematic once we have Piercing Bolts of Burning or any of the fancy fire spells. Other than that, we can occupy Martech, and we now have the Atalan Mountains secured and Thegan's Errantry destroyed. Beautiful. Beautiful. We can alignment of crafting. I forget. Wait, did I go alignment of crafting everywhere here? Yeah, I did. I did. Let's continue in such manner then. I was just thinking maybe we switch it to construction alignment, because actually this doesn't cost a lot. Yeah, we're fine. Alignment of crafting. I guess it doesn't cost a lot right now because we still have Wisdom of the Old Ones as well as Divine Architecture. We really need money right now, ironically, to build everything up as fast as possible while we have both buffs. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to call this episode here. Next episode, most likely these guys will attack. Whether they hit... I do wonder whether they can hit the Chamber of Visions from where they are, although if they do, they'll be stuck because Nakai can kill them next turn. If they attack the Sentinels of Ch'ti, they will die. There's no way that they can break through this army without their Ragnarok, so this is all too inferior. The Kroxigors can take care of all of this stuff, and the Chameleon Skinks can deal with all the Gobos and stuff, and... well, I guess the Basties are kind of a problem, but the Kroxigors can take care of that, so I'm not really seeing any problems there, and that's with the walls as well as a minor amount of garrison units. It's actually still more garrison units than we had last time, and we did pretty well there as well, which is hilarious, but yeah, I don't see these guys surviving next turn, so that'll be a goal for next time, as well as to, you know, grab all these armies and sort of link them up, give Nakai his Kroxigors, give this guy any leftovers, and then Tehenwan is also going to start building up his army properly, and next turn as well, when he can get out of March stance. He does have all the heroes that he needs. Couple chiefs and an oracle. Chief, Oracle, Chief. Yeah, I don't think he's going to need a priest. I mean, the Oracle can subcast, and Tehenwan can subcast with the magic that they have, so I don't think that the priest adds enough. And plus, 5 heroes is already, counting the Lord, is already too much, and we need to get some actual proper skinks in here. We most likely will remove the Basties with Revivification Crystals, and probably one of the Arcs of Sotek, just so we can have enough Chameleon skinks and regular skinks in there as well. Anyway, calling it here. Next time, all that, plus continued attack on Khemri. So we have 1, 2, 3, all of these to attack at the same time, and then we'll probably declare war on the Rakop Dynasty as well. So the invasion of the Great Desert will proceed as planned thus far. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and or a comment to support the channel. It really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.